No, thank you for the opportunity to talk. I have some issues with the connection here, but thank you so much for inviting. Look, we are super proud of this alliance. We were proud of helping founding it. We've been proudly recruiting to the alliance, and I think there's the whole notion around what can you do as a studio, what's possible. This is a really good chance, and I really value the whole Green Summit. That this encourages everyone to join courses and to do what's right. For us at Sybo, obviously, we're mostly known for Subway Surfers. We have the most downloaded game in the world, 100 million MAU, and therefore we have a lot of players to reach when we do campaigns. It means a lot to me as an executive, as the CEO of the company, to give full empowerment to the teams, but also to inspire other CEOs to join. Because every voice really matters in this context, and every idea can have an impact. My own credo is that when given a choice, choose right, and that means that whenever we have a choice between two features or two candidates, we take the better one, the one that feels better in terms of green or social or impact. And then what can you do? Because we're all busy, we all are working on games and development. And I think for us as a studio that are still learning our processes, still becoming a better studio, working on a game jam while busy has been a challenge. I was super relieved when we managed to get Bali out last year as a Playing for the Planet update. We managed to take 100 million players through Bali in a green environment with solar panels, windmills, recycled bins, and the tokens you pick up in Subway Surfers were plastic bottles. So we managed to show 43 billion visual cues for players of a better world. In November, we take the next on that came out of this game jam. It's actually the biggest feature, gameplay feature we've made, a new game mode. I'm super excited to take that to the market. But basically, what my words in this context is, please sign up for the Alliance. Help us both be inspired and inspire each other. I'm super happy about the Alliance and all the work that Sam, Siri, and everyone is putting into it. So yeah, and on to you, Debs.
Oh, thanks. Some people had said in the chat that my audio is clear or robotic, so let me know if it's any better now. Hopefully it is. I've closed everything on my laptop. Yeah, no, I think just to echo what Mathias is saying, like, to be really proud and humble to get to be part of this movement. I think that we've all created together, and like Nicholas earlier and Alan were saying as well, there's just this lovely situation within the alliance where everybody's trying to learn from each other and make each other. So being a part of that is really special. And as for what you can do, I hope to leave, I guess, just this thought that no matter what you think you're capable of doing, like everybody can do something, regardless of the production timelines and resources in your studio. I think everyone can do something, and I think it starts with trying to find allies within your finding people who kind of take or think the same way, and it often starts from within. That builds, gains ground. You get more and more people that you sort of start to win over, and more people who get excited about it. And so I don't think, for anyone who is watching, who doesn't know how to get started, I don't think you have to get it perfect the first time. It's about starting somewhere and then iterating on that and becoming better. And I also think when you are trying to implement something within your games, whether something small or whether it's something really robust, like what Nick is talking about, creating a whole new game mode, like either one of those is going to impact your players. And I think finding things that naturally align with your community, understanding the things that they will be excited about, things that naturally fit into potentially your production lines or your cycles, trying to find the gaps and filling those rather than trying to force something into your title is some just great examples that we've seen within the jam last year and this year, I think. And just about iterating. The same goes with if you're trying to, whether it's trying to calculate your carbon for your studio and becoming more sustainable, or whether you're trying to put something into your title. You may not get it right the very first time, and so everybody within the Alliance and within the ecosystem of the Alliance, because we're all trying to just get better as good. I would definitely say, like, don't let great be the enemy of good. Start somewhere and make it better the next year. Learn from others and then iterate on it. So we do have some really great examples from the Game Jam from this year that we want to do. We do have awards every year, and that doesn't mean that everyone hasn't done amazing. These are awards that are largely voted on by participants of the Jam or by the unit. There's another award for the first studio to implement. And then for the first, we also have something called the Player's Choice Award, because at the end of the day, it really is all to serve players. Those are the people that we're trying to reach, and so we want to give them a bigger voice, and we're looking at expanding that next year. But yeah, I think with all that being said, we'll just let the studios and some of the footage from the games speak for themselves. I hear my voice again in the video anyway, so I might as well stop talking. But yeah, I think sadly we can roll that video, and we hope you'll join us next year.
No, I think you should keep talking over the video. The robotic voice is perfect and gamified, but take it away.